Hello and welcome to P Guru's channel. I'm your host Sri Iyer and I am here at Fremont Cine Lounge. Two theaters are screening the Kerala story and I am waiting for people to come in and tell us what they thought of the movie. Tell our viewers, what are your first thoughts?
For me, I thought that it was something that I hadn't heard about before, since especially this is not very publicized in the media. So I had no idea that this happened. So I'm really glad that my parents brought me to watch this movie.
My name is Renu Nair, and I'm currently a junior. So far, this movie has been very surprising, especially considering that I come from Kerala. And this has not been something that has been really discussed in the media, and sort of getting that perspective was very important. So I definitely say this was very informative, and I would definitely recommend younger teenagers, especially girls, to look into this.
My name is Yagni, and I've only heard bits and pieces about what this movie would be about. But now seeing it, I'm shocked, and this shows the true reality.
I think that it's very sad how not many people know about it, and just imagine if if that happened to someone you know, and or you yourself, and imagine how you would feel, and it's just they're so helpless, they don't know what to do, and it's just so sad, and more people need to know about it.
Hi, my name is Abhi Mahajan and I'm a high school in San Jose. So I definitely knew things like this were happening, but I just feel like looking at it on a screen and seeing it firsthand just makes a stronger impact. And I feel like being someone that was born and raised in a first world country, I don't know, or I haven't experienced all of these. So just being aware of it and knowing that this is occurring on the other side of the world, it makes an impact that just talking about it doesn't make. And I feel more encouraged to change it and to make a difference.
So, do you see how the drugs are being slipped in to make the narrative easier?
Yeah.
How do you think people should react to that? You guys are kind of in the thick of things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you watch what you eat, what you drink?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, my parents have always raised me to make sure I know exactly what I put into my body. So I never have done drugs, never have drinking alcohol. So I try my best to be as aware as I can before I consume something to make sure it's good for me.
Hi, I'm Rishi. I'm an 8th grader at Horner Junior High. And one of the scenes that really affected me was when they were giving her the drugs, and she really didn't know what they're doing. She really believed them. And these were people she trusts and she thought were looking out for her. And they were just planning all these horrible things for her. And another scene that was really heart-wrenching was when her husband took advantage of her. And that was really bad. And you could see the pain on her face, and it was just a really sad moment.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the first half, and we have another half to go. And I think the takeaway here is we really need to understand our religion, in my opinion. And I didn't know as much as you do at your age when I was your age. So at least you're ahead of me. Thank you so much.
My name is Tushar, and I'm from Aligarh, Uttar Pradesh, and I studied in AMU, Aligarh Muslim University, for 8 years. So I know, I've seen firsthand, and even I have faced that conversion effort when I came in the US. I've seen same. I faced it. But in the movie, what I felt here, that the girl who is the main heroine or protagonist, she is blank. She has no counter argument. That we have to teach our kids how to counter the propaganda, which is missing in the movie, which I feel it should be the case. In case of impact in India, certainly people are more aware, and this is, I say, is a awareness, and this is a first step.
Yes.
And we have to go miles.
My name is Hema. It'll just be so much shocking. Even seeing the movie itself, such a big shock, and it feels so sad. Actually, all parents, young boys and girls must see so that they know how can be easily manipulated and how they should safeguard themselves. And parents should become very close friends of children so that children don't have anything to hide from parents. That way they can save themselves from all these things.
Thank you so much, Hemaji.
I'm Shri Sudha. I do have a daughter and son. Given that, if I were the mother in the character's mother, the protagonist, so I'll be shocked. I wouldn't have any words. I think it's such a painful even for anyone even to imagine being in that place. So either the mother would try, she would try her best, she would become the Shakti to try to get her daughter back and save from the evil, or if there's no hope given that the place you are living in, so she might end up herself. So both options is what I can see given the circumstances.
How would you answer the question that he says about Krishna, strokes, cavorting with 1,000 girls? How would you answer if your daughter asked you this question?
So what I would say is, love doesn't have to be between just a boy and a girl. It could be between a father and a daughter, mother and a son. So the love is something which binds us together. It is for living in peace and harmony. It's not that you don't have to see everything negatively. So it is something you see to build world peace, not as love as something between always a man and a girl, boy and a girl, or a man and a woman. So it has to be seen in the nature of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, where we all belong to that God and He's just nourishing us.
Thank you so much.
Okay, namaste, my name is Sanjeevani Dedge, and I knew things like this happened, but I didn't know how it happened, and I didn't understand why somebody would willingly leave their homeland and everyone they loved. But seeing it from her point of view really helped me understand that it's that they're manipulated. It's not it's not just black and white. There's more that happens, and it was kind of terrifying to me because I didn't know that things like this happened. So it was kind of shocking to me. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
My name is Vaishnavi Kurpath, and I'm a senior high school at the Bay Area. And at first, I didn't really know what to expect from this movie, just because I didn't hear a lot about it in the media. There wasn't as much coverage. And I kind of went in thinking, okay, this is going to be a documentary or more of an personal film. And then I walked in and I really did like it. And I thought it was interesting to see how they portrayed it through the woman's perspective. And I feel like that's not offered much, when we talk about these conflicts. And I didn't understand how this movie was taken in a negative light, because I think people might have thought that this was produced to make another community look bad. But what I saw it as is that this is a terrorist organization and they are attacking India, and this is a community that's jeopardized in that whole mission, So I thought, instead of kind of making this into an interreligious thing, rather than analyzing it through this is a community, right, the Hindu community that's being affected by the intention of bringing down India. So yeah, I thought it was a good film. I'm excited to see the rest of it.
रमीज ने अपना काम कर दिए हैं, तुम्हें और कितना वक्त लगेगा अब्दुल मियां?
1-2 दिन का वक्त और दीजिए जनाब, हो जाएगा।
तुम्हारे जैसे नौजवानों के भरोसे ही तो बैठे हैं। आलमगीर औरंगजेब जो काम अधूरा छोड़ गए हिंदुस्तान में, उसे पूरा करने का मौका आईएस हमको दिए हैं। ये बात भूलना नहीं है।
तुम मुझसे सच में मोहब्बत करती हो?
ऑफ कोर्स करती हूँ तुम, ये पूछने का बात है।
नामर्द बोली मुझे। ये जैसी पूरी डिजिटल एल्बम की लाइब्रेरी है मेरे पास। शराब के नशे में तुम्हें खींच के भेजे ना ये फोटोज मुझे। क्या बोली तू? नामर्द। अब तू सुन, मेरे साथ निकाह कर सीरिया चलेगी तू, और अगर ना बोलेगी तो फिर वीडियो में करूंगा वायरल सोशल मीडिया पे, तो तुझको पता चलेगा नामर्द कौन है।
So, first impressions, what did you think of the movie?
It's a must-see for all global citizens. And they have made a mess out of Kerala and Western Ghats, and the basis is communism. The root cause was laid by the communist On top of it, the facade was built by these guys.
Yes, indeed. That's the first thought that came to my mind also, that it's not just a movie for one community or one religion. It is for everyone to watch this movie. There's such a powerful message. You know, you read about this, it's not the same as watching it, isn't it?
Absolutely. The impact, knowing is one thing, feeling it when you see it, the impact, it will take a few days to sink in.
Yes. Thank you so much. With a very good friend of mine, Dinesh Nilavar. Dinesh and I go back a long ways. Dinesh, namaskar. And this movie, I saw a little bit, and then I was kind of getting all these things set up. But I saw enough to know what was the thing. You know, everyone has to see this movie, especially some of the lumpens who are sitting in judgment in SB 403. Man, you guys are so dumb and stupid. I think, Dinesh, that's not the point for this. What were your thoughts when you saw that mother's anguish and the father's anguish, and there are the helplessness of the police? How do we change these things?
So basically, they are using the same system, existing system, to create their own network to recruit people. Indian population is a great asset for them, and they have created a successful system inside Kerala. So this is what the movie is showing, and it shows the real people, real families, and the real situation, how they have been recruited into this without their knowledge, right out of their college, right out of their upbringing. All good families, suddenly they are trapped into this situation. That is the most important story in this whole movie. It opens your eyes.
Yeah, this could be our sister, our daughter, and our grandchild.
Exactly. It's our own family members, neighbors, next door neighbors, or our own extended network. We grew up in India, anywhere. It could be anywhere now, because the entire world is going to be will be a victim of this.
Yes, indeed. The malaise is spreading, and that's what we need to watch out for. Thank you so much, Dinesh.
Thank you, Steve.
I have another good friend of mine with me. His name is Raghavendran. Raghavendra, how was the movie?
I'm actually shocked that such things can go on in real life. In a neighboring state, from the state I am originally from, and we didn't even know about this. It's really shocking. What prompted me to watch the movie is not, I always thought this was something like kind of a right-wing propaganda. But, as we know, communists are leftists, and Congress is also supposedly on the left. And we had a chief minister from both Congress and the communists, V.S. Achyutanandan, come and say that this is real. So that prompted me to say, I can't ignore this. But when I watch the movie and then you actually take an individual case and you blow it up for the media, it's really scary. I think every person in their teenagers and later in their age should watch this movie to be aware that such things and such evil exist in the world. And they, anyone can marry anyone of any religion. The movie is not against that, but you have to exercise your caution to live a healthy, productive life.
Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Judajit, obviously from Silicon Valley and originally from Bengal. And this movie is so impactful. It absolutely exposed something which is a big problem. We all know love jihad, we know conversion, we know what's going on in Kerala. And I'm coming from Bengal. It's not only a Kerala story, it's a global phenomenon. Everywhere, this is how we can see that how they have completely, manipulating you, converting you, and getting you into this terrorism. I'm so sad the state of Bengal, West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee has banned this movie. What the heck? This movie is not about any religion. It's expose ISIS. How come she banned? Bengal, she always, we proud of our culture, heritage, we call it the art, openness, and she has banned this movie. What does one? But the problem is that you can see so many Bengalis, diaspora has come in Silicon Valley to watch this movie. So that shows the more you try to put the problems under the carpet, more it will come out. More people will come, and you cannot, beat honesty. You cannot beat the straightforwardness and, the steadfastness. So, yeah, that's how it is.
I'm hoping that some of our lawmakers in California and also in Washington, D.C. get to see the reality of this movie.
Yeah, people have to get out of their hypocrisy and vote bank politics and see the problem as a problem. It's a problem you cannot hide. A problem need to be solved. A problem need to first address, then solve. the issue that we have, people even feel, little jittery, even address a problem. But if you see so many people on a Friday evening has come out to support this movie, effort which is there to expose the evil that we have in society.
Thank you so much, Yudhajit, and you have a great weekend.
I still my sense is same. I feel that we should educate our kids better. That's a takeaway I take. Like Zakir Hussain, all these people.
But that rascal is sitting in Malaysia. India is not able to extradite him.
It doesn't matter. See, if America can hate and anybody, why not India?
Yes, that's true. Thank you so much.
First of all, the movie is taken, very well taken. They put so much effort. And the acting is also very good. I like the photography, film-wise, everything is pretty good. The question is like whether it's a true story or not. I'm pretty sure it happens. Even right now it happens. So, because I know people, I'm from Kerala, so I know many people, so it happens. Even I heard about these stories years back. So he has shown the courage to come out and then, create such a movie. Well taken. I suggest you have to watch, especially people, family having girls, watch it and understand and protect them. That's my message. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ravi.
What hit me the most, my name is Hemal Pandya. There's a moment when she calls the mother and she says, yes, I'm all right, and she's talking. And then she's talking, and then mom is still talking. She's beginning to put down the phone. She pulls it back to her ear, and without taking it all the way, puts it away. I think that was a moment that probably touched me most. All over the movie was brutal. Right in the beginning, as a father of girls, etc., I was finding it difficult to handle it. I had to get out twice in the middle and just come out and take a break and then go back. And then in the intermission, I decided that unless I develop a little apathy, unless I say that this is a movie and it is not happening, it is happening, and that is why this movie exists, but not right now. Otherwise, I won't be able to. Right now also, I'm getting a little emotional about it.
Yes, indeed. And I have a message for you, Aisha Wahab. I'm in your town. You have a free ticket in your name. You can come and watch this movie because the lies you are spewing, not only to Fremonters, but also to the entire state of California, shame on you.
Samosas are on me. If you come here, I'll buy you samosas.
I am with Anu Nair, and he's one of the people who has brought together this screening. This is in Fremont Cine Studio. We have 2 theaters where Kerala Story is being shown. Anu, congratulations. Full house.
Oh, thank you. So initially, we wanted to have a private screening of this Kerala Story to the people from Bay Area because we all want to come together and watch the movie. So first we had a screen of 49-seater. It just got sold out within like half an hour. Then I have to push it to another 87-seater. That got sold out within almost like half day. Then we had to take one more screen, which is like 55-seater. So now all the screens are sold out. So people are still asking. So the interesting thing is that that in India back home, especially in Kerala, there are many places that this movie is not shown. So it's only shown mainly in the cities. So the girls who are more vulnerable to these things from the rural areas, they will not be able to go, or it's not affordable to them. Yes. So in Kerala, some of the grassroots organizations like Hindu Seva Kendram, Tatumai TV, so all these kind of organizations, what they're doing is that they're actually renting a theater and they're giving free tickets to the poor girls. Okay, so they're asking for small donations from people who are anywhere in the world. So we kind of, just spread this word. So everybody came in. So everybody donated the money. So as part of this private fundraising, the extra money what we are collecting, that will be given to all these grassroots level organizations who are actually helping these young girls to go and watch this movie free of cost.
Thank you so much, Anu, and I wish you all the best in your endeavor. This is a selfless task, and you're doing a great job. Thank you so much. To all my Muslim brothers and sisters who are moderate, get off of your butt and see what's happening around you. This is the only thing I can tell you. I've been saying for the longest time, if you guys keep quiet, these kind of extreme acts will keep on happening. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications.